Hey guys, welcome to yet another video of Internet Routing Protocols Lab. So, this is the sixth experiment of Internet Routing Protocols Lab, and now we are moving on to configuration of BGP. So, uh, as we already know, BGP stands for Border Gateway Protocol, and we use it for different for for the for connecting different autonomous systems, as you can see here. So it basically has the uh, settings like redistributing, like using not or like using protocols like OSPF in a network and so on. So what we're gonna do here is, like you can see here, these are the steps which we are not going to follow. Like first we have to make this sample topology here, and then as you can see here we are going to follow these set of commands to see to uh, configure BGP in a network. So that's how we are going to do it, and after that uh, we are gonna we are gonna use this set of troubleshooting commands to check so whether our this this entire topology is working correctly or functional is functional or not. So as I mentioned earlier, I've made a sample topology here. So as you can see here, this one separate autonomous system, this is one separate network or autonomous system. Like it can be separated again into three different networks. So I've made the entire uh, network which you see here, or the topology, using these particular commands for each of these networks. So you can do the same. So for saving time, I'll go straight away to the troubleshooting commands. So these troubleshooting commands are used in cases where we need to see the BGP table or the nearby neighboring devices and other settings. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna open data tracer. Let's take one router, and then let's try one of these troubleshooting commands. So as you can see here, when you type the command IP show IP BGP, it what the command actually does is it shows the version which version of BGP is used in the BGP table, which router ID is used, and so on. And it similar to in the previous experiment. Actually, in experiment 4, we saw that IP version 6 has some specific ports when we type show commands. Similarly, we have some status codes here for showing whether the root is suppressed and so on. And further, it also shows the code for uh, the origin of the root. So here we have different routes, and again we have if you see the particular router, you can see two specific routes, and for each of the route we can see uh, the the specific routes in the table. So after that we can try another command, which is neighbors. So when you type this command, similar to the previous OSPF table, we see the list of BGP devices or the neighboring devices which is around this router 3. So the neighbor command is useful when you want to know the type of device which is around it. So again, it shows the IP version, which BGP version it is using, the router ID, and so on. And we also have different type of messages like update message, notification message. So even in that cases, uh, this command proves to be helpful. So we have a long list of command, long list of details when you type this. So let's just go on. So yeah, that's what it shows, the entire details, like the acknowledgement details, the flag details, and much more. If you see here, we have one more uh, BGP command here, which is summary. So summary, what it does is it shows the route details, or uh, the basic, like as the word itself says, it shows the entire details of the BGP table in a short form, in a summarized manner. So how much it basically evaluates the BGP routes on the basis of memory. So as you can see here, each of these lines uses a term memory. So how much memory is used in each of the entries, each of the path, how much route, how much each of the route takes how much memory. So that's how this summary is taken into consideration. So towards the end of this command, you can also see the message received, message sent. So as you can see here, each of these commands are useful for seeing the incoming and outgoing messages. So we also have a command called IPOA, which is, we have already used this command in previous experiments, but again, if you see here, it shows the entire routes in the particular uh, device, and the type of protocol used, the status, and so on. So yeah, there are many such commands if you want to search in the net. So I hope this video helped. uh, Thank you.